Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. In this video we're going to go to a place called Rudding Park. Essentially it's a hotel and spa. I actually shoot weddings there, but there's also a proper campsite on the grounds of Rudding Park. So thanks Branston. I'll put a link into the description below to their website where you can go book. There are no fires and things like that, but I'll do a full rundown of the campsite and show you around as and when we get there. Everybody's coming this time, including the dog. So we're going to make sure we get plenty of dog on there because I know loads of you have been missing him. So yeah, let's get him on the channel back again. He's just down here chilling out, watching me talk to what is essentially a window. I wonder what he thinks sometimes. Anyway, take care guys. We shall be in touch soon. Take care guys, we'll be in touch soon. What's that all about? What? Why would I do that, Branston? Why would I end the video like that? Right, so we eventually got through the barrier. We were just putting the wrong number in, obviously. A bit of a traffic jam behind us, and now we have to come round to the left. You come to the toilet block, and then there's a sign here that says, please wait here for the warden who will accompany you to your pitch. So basically that's what we're doing now. Nice.
Branston's son came with us because he can't get involved in the setup of the van. So we've tethered him over here and he's not very happy, so he's turned his back to us.
So we're almost up. The plan to put the toilet tent in this little gap here didn't quite work out. Two reasons. The toilet tent's massive and you couldn't open this door without knocking the toilet tent over. So then I thought to myself, do you know what? I'll put it at this side, and then it just took up half of this space here. So what we've done is just literally just put it straight outside the door, so that gets zipped up, undo that, straight into the toilet, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. So in true Michelle style, basically what she's done is gone for a wander around and left me to do everything. So she helped with the pumping of one side and then watched me put the rest up. So she'll be making dinner tonight. It's yin and yang, and it's yin and yang. Well, I do some bits because I enjoy it, and then Michelle does other bits because she enjoys it. So yeah, yin and yang and all that. Once we're all settled and sorted, I'll do a little video, a little tour of it all. But yeah, and then we'll go walking around the site, check out the facilities, and then there's some really cool bits that I want to show you as well, because this is a beautiful site. It's not a cheap site. I think it's about just shy of £40 a night. So we've only sort of come to this sort of place because it's Olivia's birthday and we thought we'd do something a bit special. So actually what it does is it gives you a good idea of what £40 a night can get you versus like other campsites that we're going to that are going to be like £20 in even less. You know, some of them that I go to are like £10, aren't they? So a good comparison between the two. We come to expensive campsites, so you don't have to, unless you want to, because it is a beautiful campsite. It really, really is. But anyway, let's crack on and continue setting up. We spent the rest of the afternoon and evening relaxing and playing games in the sunshine. The campsite is very well maintained and the facilities are superb. It's a very large campsite and it gets busy during the holiday season, so don't expect a super quiet camp unless you go after the school holidays. So I've bought a lead for the dog. It's by a company called Combi Lead. I'll put a link into the description below as to where you can buy it. And basically it's like a modular lead system. So if you imagine this is your normal dog lead, that end goes onto your dog's collar, and then this end has got like a little clip on it, which means I can put this hand strap onto the end like this, that way, there we go, and then it just becomes like a normal dog lead. But the beauty about this is it's a bit modular, so this can come off, so you haven't got the hand strap, you put that down and then you attach the other end to this like this, and then this end can go onto the little things that poke into the grass to stop your dogs from running away. So this end is attached to Branston, is laid down, and then this end is going to go onto the bit that's dug into the floor over there. Now the beauty about this lead is called the Combi Lead Deluxe. It comes with one of these, which is like a metal kind of hook thing, ring, and what it means is you can attach this to something pretty solid in your van, and then that can be, you'll only see that bit, and then you can link that to the van. And everyone's a winning, baby, that's the truth. If you don't want to do that, what you can do is just find somewhere else to hook him. You don't have to get the deluxe one with all this. You can just get the one that's nice and long, and he can still wander around quite freely, and he's a happy doggy.
So I asked down at the Deer House, which is the pub, about food, and they serve all the way through from 1 to like 30, I think it is. But there's no kind of busy time, so you just have to go down and
First
try.
come, first serve, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they're really busy or it's really busy down there, you can just get takeout. So
All right, okay, ace.
we'll
Take out
just
time.
go
Nice.
down.
Right, so the swimming pool's just over there. I think you can come and just visit for the day. So you can book like a time slot. At the moment, there's
just
time
like a
slots in
swimming
there. It's like a swimming pool. You just come at a certain time. Car park's just there. So you just pull up. Rudding Park swimming pool. It's a heated outdoor pool. Epic. Can't ask for more than that, can you?
No, looks lovely.
Nice.
And the pub is.
And the pub, obviously. Yeah, the pub's really nice. It looks
Speaking
really
of which,
lovely. Fancy a pint?
boo-boo next to you.
Yeah, pint time. It's like we. Cheers. Right, so before you all start kicking off, I got a cider because I fancied one. I just saw it on the pump and I was like, actually, I fancy a cider. I've not had a cider since we went to Cornwall.
Yes,
And I got bitten by the rattler, didn't I?
you did.
Definitely got a good bite by rattler.
Yes.
So I'll just be having one cider and we have beers in the van. But you can't come away and not have a beer, can you? Or a cider. You've got beer?
I've got a beer.
Like lager.
It's lovely.
We're not doing well for Yorkshire folk, are we? Cider and lager. We should be drinking ale.
There's no ale.
There's no ale, yeah, okay, we'll point that out actually.
Yeah.
Even though we are in the heart of Yorkshire, and I don't think you can get any more central of Yorkshire, there's no ale in the pub. But
Oh,
the spa, the Rudding Park Spa. If you've got some spare cash and you don't want to pump it into your van, there's a spa. So we're back from the pub. Met a lovely couple there, you know who you are. Thanks for chatting with us, it was ace. They've got a T5, so I'm going to go check their van out in a minute. The girls are just going to get ready to go for a swim, and we're going to get some dinner on. So yeah, all's good in the hood.
No, Branston. No. Oi!
Right, so in the last video I talked about the magnetic glasses that I'd received, and the same question kept coming up all the time, which was, you know, if your glass is full of beer and you pick it up, is it going to, like, you know, is it magneted that hard that, you know, you're going to throw beer on your face and stuff? No, and I'll show you now. Check this. So basically, you just lift it off. It's fine. It's like lifting a glass off a normal table. There's no real skill to it. You know, you put it down, you lift it off, but it's not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere at all. But just lift it off, it's fine. So I thought I'd mention that and also have another beer.
Time to make tea. So it's time for Harry Styles. It's time for a bit of me time while the girls are at swimming and Colin's gone off to see somebody else's T5 van. Bliss!
So we've just been having a van chat with a couple of lovely people. Had a quick look in their van, and I didn't want to film because, you know, you don't just want to just turn up to somebody you don't know and start filming in their van. But they've got a lovely van. Their awning, they've got like a full airbed, double airbed. It's like some boudoir. It's proper ace. They've even got a bedside table, lamp. It's mint. I'm gonna pass you over to our resident chef, and she's going to explain to us and you guys what we're having. What we're having, Shelby?
So we're having burger.
Nice.
So we just need the wine opening, please.
The wine.
Sommelier.
Right. There you go,
You
look.
always need a glass of wine when you're cooking. It's just like the rules.
Wine glasses, please, por favor. Oh, also check these. Right, Michelle made these. She made some bunting. Look at that. How good's she? Yeah, so she made some bunting. I think she's going to make a few more. Get them scattered around the van and whatnot. Right, so I'm going to tell you now about the lowering of the van. I'll show you. So you can see it's not being lowered. Now the reason for that is that the rear springs and shocks, I were given them as a gift from a friend of mine, and the rear shocks, springs, coilovers, everything like that all fit perfectly fine, looked ace, but the front ones were for T32, so they were slightly more chunkier than the ones that need to go on the T28. So sadly I can't have the van lowered at the front, so I'm absolutely gutted. I'm properly gutted that the van's not lowered, but it's not the end of the world. I'll source some front shocks that do fit, and we'll get it leveled out again. So hopefully we'll get there. So anyway, is it dinner time now? Can I eat?
It is dinner time.
Yes. Off to do a lovely coupley thing. Wash up. Which basically means I'm going to film while Michelle washes up. Probably a bit too dark to see us, but what time is it? 9:30?
Yeah, knocking on for 9:30. Yeah.
Knocking on for 9:30, and we've realised that eating later on and not on English time, speed bump, means that you get all the facilities to yourself. So like the washing up, you don't have to like deal with everybody else washing up and stuff like that, and it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a rare Karen, quite common in these areas, getting mad at trying to tie up these simple lights, which is usually quite a simple task.
Morning, guys. Rudely awakened this morning by my newly formed 12-year-old. It's her birthday today, and she woke us up, what was it, 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
6 o'clock this morning. Anyway, she opened the presents, she's had a lovely morning. They're sat outside now having some breakfast in the sunshine because it's a beautiful day. About 20 degrees already, it's only about 10:30. Now we're having some toast, they're having cereal outside, we're having toast, as made in the Ridge Monkey. I've had my shake now in my battery powered blender, which is awesome. And yeah, they're going swimming at about 12, and then we're going to go for a wander around the grounds, show you some of the stuff, and yeah, chill the afternoon away and enjoy the sunshine. That's going to be gorgeous. Right then, see you in a bit. Bye. We actually do the pots at the washing facilities just because it's a lot less of a faff. I know we've got the sink, but we mainly use that for storing stuff, and because it's like a cupboard almost, but also like brushing teeth and for water for the kettle and stuff. We don't really use it to wash up in because it's just too much of a faff. You've got to boil the kettle, use a load of water, when you might as well just use the washing facilities on site if there is them. It's good to have just in case. Right then, so that's the girls dropped off at the swimming pool. We're going to go for a wander now around the grounds of Rudding Park. So the one advantage to this dog exercising area is that it's all under trees, so it's in the shade, because it is pretty warm. It's not too warm to exercise in, but it is a warm day. And this is all enclosed, lovely for him to have a run around and stuff. There's a play area over there. I'm not going to film it because there's loads of kids in there, and I'm stood in trees in the shade. It looks dodgy. But yeah, there's like a play area with swings and slides and a zip line and like an undercover area that you can go maybe have picnics and do stuff like that. So yeah, all's good. The grounds were simply beautiful. What a gorgeous day to be exploring the grounds of Rudding Park. While we were walking round, we spoke to one of the gardeners, and he told us that all the produce grown here is used in the restaurant. You can book a fully guided tour of the gardens that also includes a meal in the restaurant, and when you sit down with your meal, you know exactly where your food has come from.
So, I think I was a little bit underdressed for where we've just walked. We've just been around the back here, and we kind of had to walk through a patio bit where people were sat outside, and they're all suited and booted, looking very posh. And I'm rocking up in my trainers and my, with the dog.
Poo bags in your pocket.
Thankfully the dog didn't wee or poo in sight of anybody, which he's been known to do in the past. But yeah, decidedly underdressed right now.
Look at that. Nicely situated VW Crafter in the front as well. Rudding Park is a popular venue for weddings, and we were lucky enough to catch them setting up for a wedding that day. The Gothic Revival style church, which was built in 1879, is today a popular add-on wedding venue attached to the Rudding Park Hotel, and it's stunning inside. There is a spa, a golf course, and also log cabins that can be rented out for holidays. Right, so update on food. The plan was to go to the Deer Park restaurant, but the chef has called in and he's not turned up today. So they're on a very limited menu and just doing like snacks and potatoes and things like that. Their jacket
They're doing as much as they can.
As much as they can, yeah. They're doing all they can. Yeah. So what we've had to do is book in. Now, do you remember that really like sort of snazzy restaurant that we walked past with the dog and stuff earlier? Yeah, we booked in there. So we've had to like try and get kind of snazzied up a bit to look less campy. So this could be interesting. Us turning up with all our like scabby hair and shorts, trainers. Shell scrubbed up all right. Oh.
I'm going to say, speak to yourself.
Yeah. It's Olivia's birthday, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. It would be nice, obviously, to eat in the van, and any normal time we would eat in the van, but with it being a birthday, I think she wants like a steak or something, so yeah, it's going to cost more than we thought. Right, game faces now. Let's pretend we've got money.
I'm getting mango salad.
Yes. Just trying to decide what cocktail I'm having, darling.
I'm going to have a pint. £6.
Usually anything like that is called sunrise colours.
Just checking for gold lining. No, just beer. Just beer.
It looks like a miniature.
Did you see that?
5 rupees.
Right, well that was nice, if not a bit expensive. But it was worth it. I'm keeping this receipt, I'm going to frame it. Just,
Don't be such a Yorkshireman.
I can't help being a Yorkshireman.
£40 a head, it's fine.
Oh, we did feel like we were abroad a bit, didn't we? It was lovely. I mean, the weather's gorgeous, obviously. And
And the meal was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was just wild away. A few hours
yeah,
this afternoon.
it was very, very nice.
Lovely.
Enjoyed it muchly. Thank you very much.
It's been lovely.
Yes. But what's the temperature? The temperature in the van at the moment is 20 degrees, so don't let this coat fool you. She's just made out of ice, I think.
I like layering. I like layering.
I'm really warm. I've just got a jumper and a t-shirt on, but I've been
shorts.
and shorts. But I've just been sort of tidying up and getting things sorted, putting things away. So then tomorrow we don't have to stress about it. We just get up, relax, make our breakfast, chill, and then do the usual sort of pack down. I'm not quite sure what kind of mess it's like in the awning, but they'll do that. I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
Just going to play a few games now and just stretch out what's left of Olivia's birthday, just to make it as long as possible for her and get a really good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And then it's off back to civilization tomorrow. But don't worry, we'll be back out again soon. We've got some plans to go back out again. So if you are new to this, don't forget to like and subscribe wherever that is. I think I put it there. Is it there?
I have no idea. You point there, I'll point there.
Okay,
There.
maybe one or the other. It'll be there or there.
Wherever it is.
Wherever it is. Well, it's been ace. Met some lovely people, and lovely sunny day to be packing down and not raining, but it's about a gazillion degrees. So we're all super warm and super hot, and nothing has gone back in the van the same as we came. So it seems like we've got more stuff to leave with, and I don't know why. But basically what we did is we woke up about 8ish and we're like, oh, it's loads of time, we don't have to be off site till 11. So we had a cuppa, had a chat, and then the girls got in and, you know, we're having a chat with them, and then the time just disappeared, and before we knew it, it was 10 o'clock. So it's literally been like all hands to the deck to try and get all packed up and stuff. It's been crazy. But we've managed it. We're only 15 minutes over. 15 according to my clock.
Nope, no, it's
Your clock's wrong because it's an apple, so...
not how it works.
Right then guys, it's been awesome. Take care, we'll see you on the next adventure. See you, bye! Taxi for Michelle?
Look at me glamorously waiting by the bins.